Everything Now show?
Do you know Everything Now show?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Everything Now Show?
Everything Now show.
Oh, I love Everything Now show.
Everything Now show?
They're so fun.
They're really funny.
I love Everything Now show.
This is fucking dope. They do this all live? God damn, such talent.
The show looks absolutely wild.
You're gonna have so much fun.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hello, and good night to everyone out there.
Bye.
Hope everyone's doing great tonight, and welcome to Subjective Jeopardy. I am your host, the one, the only Alex Trebek. And how this game works, well, it's just like that other game, but all the questions are subjective. That's right. We'll show some answers from the board. The contestants will have the opportunity to provide a question to those answers, and we will decide if they are right and award them a subjective amount of points. It's a lot of fun ways you can interact with this show. $5, you can submit your own clue. There's a sub goal where you can change the contestants' scores. And we're almost there, but if we get to 25 subs, we'll go to No Deal or Deal, a completely other game show that's not related to this one and is totally different.
And also original.
TM. Before we meet our contestants, let me read some names from the chat. Car Daddy Crumb, Manfingerer, Scott with Too Many T's, Sadville PM, Milk and Suffering, Creative Steve 69, Soggy Burrito, Yarchasm, Salad Fork, Superborn Jim, Code Nail, Coconut Milf, Homestative, Data Dreamer, and the rest. So nice of you all to join us. Now it's time to meet our contestants. Let's see who we got here tonight. We'll start with you, Tim, on the left there. If you could introduce yourself, give us a bit about you.
Hey y'all, my name's Tim. I am a comedian living in Brooklyn, New York. Happy to be here. I've never done Jeopardy before, but I've always loved the colors. I've always loved the boxes. I think there's something formerly interesting.
Please don't mention that show.
You've still never done Jeopardy.
You still have not ever done that show, but it's subjective Jeopardy. So please refer to.
Yeah. I'm not gonna even. Yeah. This. You have to admit this is. Yeah. Sure.
I don't actually find anything similar.
The iconography. I mean, the iconography is.
Thank you, Tim, a Brooklyn-based comedian. Branson, let's go over to you.
What's up, y'all? It's Branson. I'm an LA-based comedian. I've never done any show whatsoever, and I'm not going to start off by making a huge mistake and saying the name of any show whatsoever. This is my first show, period. I'm excited to win.
Great, and I think I speak for everyone when I echo Surreal Chemist's sentiment, based.
Oh, thank you.
And Mary, let's go over to you and meet our last contestant.
Hi, my name is Mary. This is my second time on Everything Now and my first time on Jeopardy. I'm so excited to do Jeopardy.
It's subjective Jeopardy.
I've always wanted to be on Jeopardy, and I'm so excited that I'm now on Jeopardy.
Me too. I've always wanted to be on Jeopardy, but I have to settle. No, I have the privilege of getting to do subjective Jeopardy, which I'm very honored that all three of you would join us to do. You have a cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who sent out to Alex that's bad at small talk?
Anyway, now that we've met our three contestants and got to know so many things about them, we are very excited to show our contestants the board. This board contains many subjective labels that our contestants, shut up, our contestants will answer with questions. So obviously you can see our categories here are best, worst, saddest, sexiest, spookiest, and potpourri. And each of these categories has 5 different levels of varying difficulty. Am I missing something?
No, it's just funny. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Okay. It's the best reaction I've gotten in months doing this show.
It's funny how good you're doing.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah, I'm talented Trebek, who has all of his shit together. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start with Timothy. Tim, please pick a category and an amount from that category.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go sexiest. I'm gonna go a bunch.
Sexiest for a bunch. This is the sexiest drink to order at a bar.
What is water, baby? Because I'm gonna be sweating so much of it out of it. I need a little bit more of it right now once you and I get together, honey, baby.
That is correct. Ordering water at the bar is like negging the bar, and therefore makes you the sexiest person there. Congratulations, Tim. You have received some points, I believe. 5.
Great.
Currently standing at 5 points. Good for you. Tim, go ahead and go back to the board and pick another category once the thing clears. There you go.
Yeah, let's just keep going. I'm gonna do sexiest for a lot.
Sounds good. Why not? Hot hand theory. This is the sexiest crime.
Jaywalking. What is jaywalking?
I'm so sorry. That is not. Oh, go ahead. I'll take your explanation, but
because
it's wrong, but you're
because, like,
allowed to explain why you said it.
Well, it's because when
They'll
you
give
see
you
someone
that
cross
dignity.
when you see someone cross the street and they're like looking around and like showing off their body, it's like you show off your body in this really like exhibitionist way. You know, it doesn't have all the baggage of other crimes. Other crimes have a lot of sexual baggage.
I've received a correction, and that is correct, actually. Jaywalking is the sexiest crime because of how much visual access the jaywalker is giving to ongoers and onlookers. It's true. It's essentially exhibitionism writ large. I don't know if I used that word correctly, but let's go back to the board. Tim, you're on a streak here. You have 10 points now. Is that 10? Did I see 10?
16.
16? Sixes look like zeros.
Let's go sexiest to shitload. A shitload is sexiest.
All right, sexiest at a shitload. This is the sexiest aisle in the grocery store. Tim?
Cold pizza ice cream. What is cold pizza ice cream?
Thank you for answering in a question, which I don't think you did for the first two, but I'm willing to look.
Well, no, we gotta take some points away retroactively.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little back pay here. Unfortunately, you have lost 1 point for not saying your answers in a question for the last two instances. But in this instance,
you were the fairest Trebek.
I thank you very much. And you said that the sexiest aisle in the grocery store is the cold pizza aisle? Explain.
Cold pizza ice cream aisle. All the refrigeration. You're like, oh, it's so cold in this part of the grocery store. Get a little closer, baby. You know, like, oh, I'm opening the fridge for pizza. It's so cold in here. Should I close and not get the pizza? No, get the pizza, but be a little closer, baby. You know, so it compels you all to come together. It compels a couple to come together.
You know, I thought you were totally out of this game when you lost that single point a couple seconds ago, but you did get that answer correct. It is the ice cream and pizza section, because it's not unlike going to a horror movie with your date, which forces them to be in your clutches for safety for the rest of the day. Very good stuff. Tim, you're on a roll here. Let's go ahead and get back to the board. You can finish up the category with 2 more, or you can go to another category. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna finish up the category, so let's do a sum, sexiest.
Sexiest for some, and boom. We have an image clue. Very exciting. We have an image submitted by our Jeopardy writers in the Discord. We're gonna go ahead and pull this image up, and we will subjectively pull a subjective Jeopardy question out of it. There's something here. Any second now. All right. So this is Paul Heyman, the manager for Brock Lesnar, formerly The Undertaker at some point, maybe Kane in the WWE universe. What is this?
This is the answer.
Sorry, this is blank.
No.
So yeah. So then, right. Who ain't sweet no mo? Who ain't sweet no mo?
Who ain't sweet no mo? Great answer. Unfortunately, that is not correct. We're gonna have to go to the other contestants to see.
I know this one.
And Mary has buzzed in very quickly. Mary, go ahead.
What is the sexiest aisle in grocery store?
I liked where you're going with that one. I see the way you're playing the game, but Tim unfortunately is right. That is not the correct answer here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Yes, I'm being told by 8 producers right now that is correct. I'm so sorry. Branson, do you have an answer here?
Well, hold on. Do we have buzzers? I just sat there and let Tim just sweep without buzzing.
The buzzers are what you could say subjective.
Okay, okay. What is I need some water, baby, because I'm about to lose a bunch of water when I nut, baby.
And that's correct. That is absolutely correct. Branson, you get the points, and you now get control over the board. So let's go to that board. 600 points.
Let's finish up sexiest. And I'm gonna go sexy for a little, whatever the first. Yeah,
sexiest for a few. This is the sexiest sport.
What is baseball? Because it's so hot outside and I'm sweating, and I'm gonna need some water because I'm sweating, baby.
And I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Okay.
That is incorrect.
I disagree, but I understand where you're coming from.
Cool. I'm glad we could be on agreement there.
This is a
Are we
gentleman's
good?
game.
Are we on good terms?
Oh, we're fine. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're good before I move on.
I got it. Buzz.
And Tim has got I got it, Buzz.
What is baseball because of the presentation of the rump?
Ooh, so close, but also incorrect. Mary.
What is the pizza ice cream aisle? Because it's so cold, and you say, "Come a little closer, baby."
This is not what. This is not what this.
What's up? What's up, Tim?
Good, Tim?
What's up, Tim?
I just feel like my fellow contestants. I love being creative. You know, I love thinking of things and fun things. And I was so excited to hear what my contestants were gonna think of creatively, but they are sort of they're copying me.
Buzz.
No, I'm sorry, you already answered. Everyone tried, and you're all incorrect. The sexiest sport is actually lacrosse because of the sticks and the nets.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And thank you to, so I didn't really get that name, who dropped 23 subs. Thank you so much.
Jesus.
We hit our sub goal,
right.
and we will go to no deal or deal eventually.
Thank you. For me, one.
All right, Mary, since you have 0 points, we're going to give you a little... yes?
I have a question first.
Okay.
Could I have a point?
Can you have a point? And yes, you can have a point. Mary can have a point as a treat.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Let's see. There you go. And the points currently are Tim with 200, Branson with 600, and Mary with a point. Okay, Mary, the board is yours.
Okay.
Select away.
Best for a bunch.
We're going best for a bunch. Let's see that clue. This is the best way to win an argument. This is the best way to win an argument.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding.
Yeah, you can answer, Mary. You have control.
What is proving your wit?
And that is correct. It is always the smartest person that is the best person. So, Mary, you win that, and you have control of the board.
Okay. I will take best for a lot.
We're going best for a lot. This is the best way to stop a plane from taking off. This is the best way to stop a plane from taking off, Mary. It's to you.
What is, you'd be like a sexy girl plane, and you'll be like, wait, don't go. And then the plane, it's a boy plane, and it's about to take off, and then it's like, my ex. And then you're like...
So you, in the scenario, you are a sexy girl plane, and you are trying to seduce the other plane, who is a male plane, who sees you as an ex.
Yeah, so what is that?
That is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct.
Checks out. Checks out.
Unfortunately, someone subscribed and said that they want to give Mary no point.
Okay. Well, sorry, Mary, but looks like you're back at no points. But you do have control of the board.
Oh, okay.
And Tim, it seems like you had a bit of an objection to that last answer. You want to speak on that?
I just feel like it... Yeah. What is Snorlax on the runway?
And we would have also selected that. Sometimes there could be two answers.
Because you know when Snorlax on the runway and the plane can't take off because that Snorlax is snoozing and won't get up?
I think we all know what you're talking about, Tim, but unfortunately we have to move on.
Okay.
I believe we have a user-submitted question. Or answer, I should say.
Okay.
Clue.
That's the word.
These are the main ingredients of the Lisan al-Gaib inspired Ben & Jerry's flavor. Now, we all know who that is, so anyone feel free at any time to buzz in.
All right,
Branson?
Buzz.
I don't want to hog it.
All right. Before I answer, can I answer as a separate contestant?
And what do you mean by that?
So, okay, here, I'll do it, and you can say if it's legal or not. I would like to answer as Tim.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
What is? I brought a gun to the studio, and I'm holding all of you hostage, and I donate all of my points to Branson.
And we're gonna accept that. That is correct. So Tim, way to go. Tim, you did win.
Right.
However, you generously have donated your points to Branson. I think that's very admirable. That's very heroic.
Yeah, I mean, I said it, so I guess I gotta go along with it, but...
Perfect. So let's go to you now, Tim. You're in control of the board, despite, you gave your 11-2 over to Branson, who now has bonk plus 11-2. But Tim, you are in
It's anyone's game, sure.
Yeah. Hey, this game moves pretty dramatically, so we'll see. Tim, you're in control of the board.
I'm gonna go to spookiest for a few.
We're gonna be going to spookiest for a few. So we're breaking out a new category here. So let's take a look at spookiest for a few. This is the spookiest thing to see behind you in the mirror. Tim, whenever you're ready.
What is the shower turned on when you didn't even want to go in the shower yet? So isn't that sort of a scary thought that someone put on the shower before you were prepared to go on? Because we could say it goes.
Sorry, Branson, that's not quite how it works, but I will.
He's not gonna get it.
Yes, let me just very quickly. Look, Branson, I'm with you. We know that was a bad answer. We know. All right, I'm with you, dude. But I have to answer him first.
Tim, can I try the answer again?
No,
you mind if I try the answer again, though?
Tim, you're done.
Do you mind?
Tim,
okay, but
really
okay.
Really great effort. You did so good, and we're so proud of you. Unfortunately, that was incorrect. I will take your other answer, but then I'm going over to Branson.
No, I don't have. I just want to know if you minded.
You wanted to know if I was okay with you doing one.
Do you mind if I did another answer? That's all I care about. I care about you.
Oh, thank you, Tim. Well, I will say, yeah, I'd prefer you didn't.
Okay, well, then on the ammo we go to Branson Reese with an answer that will blow our minds.
Thank you, Tim. What is yourself?
Just heard Jake laughing upstairs listening to that.
Through the ceiling of the studio here.
What is yourself? Because you're actually 3 feet further back than you thought you were.
Correct. Yes. The scariest thing you can see in the mirror is you, but a little bit further than you thought. Because that means it must be one of those car mirrors. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to issue a correction. Huh. Okay. I'm being told his name is Donald Trump, not Donald Lump. That's me. That's on me. I'm sorry. Still a big fan of him. All right, Branson, you were correct. We're going to give you a few more points. And then we're going to go over to you. You're still in control of the board.
Let's move down. Let's just move down the line on spookiest. I'll do spookiest for some.
Spookiest for some. This is the spookiest item to find in a random storage unit.
What is pizza ice cream? Because I'm cold, baby. Come a little closer, baby.
That's not. That doesn't even make any sense.
Tim, why do you?
The way you get horny is a joke to me.
Tim, what's your beef, pal? What's your issue?
Once again, these people who I respect as inventive creatives, they're totally sidestepping their opportunity to come up with something new. And hey, maybe I've given some bad answers in the past, but you gotta admit, at least they were creative, at least they were off the dome, at least they were new, rather than using strange social maneuvering to try to shame me and shame my answers. I just think it's a shame.
Ding, ding, ding,
and Mary,
ding,
go over to you.
Ding, ding. What is jaywalking? Because you gotta look around and people see your body.
That is correct. The answer is jaywalking. It's the spookiest item to find in a storage unit is jaywalking because you gotta walk around. Mary, congratulations, you got the answer right. You are back in control of the board. Whenever you're ready, we'll get the board back up here.
Okay, I'll take best for a shitload.
We're going right to it. Best for a shitload. Uh-oh, we got an image clue. All right, folks, you know how this works. An image is going to pop up on the screen. That is your clue, and you're going to have to give me a question that corresponds with this image. So let's go ahead. Oh my God, I'm visibly sweating. Let's go ahead and see the image on. It's like 100 degrees in here right now. Am I crazy? Let's see the image on the screen.
Ooh.
Okay. This is the clue. Mary, what do you think?
What is Christmas morning, 1999? I open my presents and I think I didn't put Olive Garden for 64 on my letter to Santa on the list of things that I wanted. And I don't get the Olive Garden 64. And I realized that maybe Santa isn't real, because I just thought he would know what I wanted. But then I open a present and it's Olive Garden 64, and I'm so happy.
Wrong. Too long. That was too long. No, that was too long.
Can I have a point, though?
It would have been shorter, right? But wrong.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep, Branson to steal.
What is Christmas morning 1999?
Correct. That is right. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to issue another correction. I'm sorry. We're just getting a late breaking correction. Apparently, I said it wrong again. It's not Donald Trump. It's Donald Blump. I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry about that, everyone. I'm still such a fan of his. Let's go back to the board. Branson, you're now in control. Do we want to do a little check-in on the scores? What's going on with the scores right now? Oh, wow. Not a lot of movement. Mary, you have 73 points, though. It's a lot to be proud of.
Thank you.
Branson, we're going to go back to you, still with Bonk plus 74 in control of the board. Let's take a look at that board.
I'm gonna keep moving down spookiest. I'm gonna go spookiest for a bunch.
Spookiest. Oh, my lord, another image submission. We are cooking with these image submissions tonight, folks. Branson, I just explained how this works, and actually you just got one correct, so you're ready to go here. So let's have a look at our image clue. All right, we got to do the thing where we got to do this thing where so we put another image into the vMix. There's its own little slot on the vMix thing, and then it's a drop-down menu, and this, and this is your image clue. So Branson, whenever you're ready, give us the question that corresponds with this clue.
What is the best-selling album 12 years running?
What is the best-selling album 12 years running? I'm sorry, Branson, that is incorrect. Can we get Tim or Mary? Anyone want to jump in here and steal?
Yeah, I'd love to steal. Ding ding, ding ding.
Yes,
ding,
Tim.
Ding. What is my ideal Friday night?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tim. That was a really good answer, but it's unfortunately not correct. Mary, chance for redemption here?
What is Tim's ideal Friday night?
Correct.
There we go.
That is correct. Mary got it right. That album is Tim's ideal Friday night. However, it's not Tim, LA-based or Brooklyn-based comedian. And Tim, you said my. And that implies one specific Tim, which was not the Tim in this case we were talking about. And Mary and I were both talking about the same Tim.
That's okay, well, there we go. That makes sense. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm a cool guy. I can roll with it. That makes sense. It wasn't me. It was a different Tim. That's totally understandable. Nothing for... Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, Mary, you're still in control of the board whenever you're ready.
Saddest for some.
We're taking saddest for some. This is the saddest wedding venue. A lot of great options here, but what's the correct one? Mary?
What is like, I want to say, like, if you could picture, like, never mind, I'm too shy.
Correct! Correct! The saddest wedding venue is never mind, I'm too shy. When prompted to pick a location for your wedding, you go, never mind, I can't go through with this, I'm not getting married after all. Oh gosh, getting another correction, sorry. Oh, man. Apparently it was Donald Trump. I was right. I was right. It was Donald Trump. I'm very sorry about that, folks. Mary, were you saying something there?
Oh, I was worried that you were going to take my points away. I saw that it was a Trump correction.
Yeah, no. Oh,
So
we're
then
getting
I-
another correction? Oh, sorry. This is actually a sext I'm receiving. The corrections person and I are having an affair.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Hey, good for you.
Thank you. I'm really proud of myself. I don't put myself out there a lot. And I'm not, oh. Yeah, no, I want it too. Okay.
Hey, that's all right.
Right on.
You guys
I'm not someone who puts myself out there a lot, and I'm not the married one, so I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I think it's fine
guys-
as long as someone else is doing the bad thing.
Y'all ever put yourself in like cold scenarios together just to see what happens?
Come a little closer, baby.
Totally.
Like get cold and just to see what. Okay.
You ever do it for warm?
No.
It's a
I've
different.
never done one
It's the
before.
opposite of the one way that you described.
So it's like, it's so warm, we're taking off.
It's too hot. Sweating. I gotta take them off. I'm sweating. I gotta take them off.
I gotta try that with my married partner.
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Okay, Mary, you have the board.
Okay, I'll take sad for the next. Oh, sad for a bunch.
Sad for a bunch. Let's take a look. This is the saddest Make-A-Wish wish.
What is to not die?
Unfortunately, that is the answer to what is the most common Make-A-Wish wish. We are looking for something different for this clue. So, whoever is ready to buzz in next.
Ding.
Up. Tim.
Ding, ding, ding.
Tim, let's hear it.
What is to not die like this?
Second most common answer, but again, not the saddest one.
Ding, 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 ding.
Up, let's see. Here we go, Branson.
Ding, ding, ding.
Let's hear it.
What is my ideal Friday night?
That's correct. That is correct,
Thank you very
Branson.
much.
And of course, we all know what that involves. But we won't talk about it here on national TV. But we all know what that involves. So thank you. Correct answer. Let's give Branson the points. And Branson, it's your board. What's next, bud?
He said mine.
Yeah. That's
It's
correct.
not always about that particular Tim. Different question. I'm gonna go down to spookiest for a shitload.
Spookiest for a shitload. Let's take a look.
Nice.
Let's see the clue. This is the spookiest song to hear coming out of an old-timey record player in an empty room.
Oh. What is You Must Have Been a Beautiful Baby?
You got it. You nailed it. You nailed it. Anything that a Looney Tune would sing in a very pleasant way in an old-timey cartoon, if it were played in an empty room, like a bare room with just like creaky old boards and spider webs and cobwebs and stuff, and it's like the full moon in the window and stuff, and it's like empty other than that, and it's just like the one record with the gramophone with like the one that from the picture with the where the dog is listening. That's
Yes.
in it. You're hearing that music.
His master's voice. That's right.
Uh-oh, scary music. Branson, it's your board.
I'm gonna clear the shitloads. I'm gonna go through all of them. Let's do worst for a shitload.
a subscriber question.
Oh, actually, Branson, we have a subscriber question.
Happy to answer. Happy to ask.
Whoa.
We did it wrong. Hang on.
We're gonna do it right in a second here.
This is what I'm doing right now behind this lectern. Feels so good. This is what I'm doing. Go ahead.
What is thinking about how in baseball the butt is on display, baby?
You know, it feels weird on this show when someone's just on a hot streak, but that is exactly what I was thinking of. Congratulations, Brandon.
Thank you so much.
And I have some anecdotal conversation here. Did some research. It says here you're a father of 5?
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's really huge stuff.
Appreciate it. And more to come, I should say. Stay
Let's
tuned.
go! Get it in, brother!
Every day I do.
Nice. Whose board is it? Branson, it's your board. When I'm not an active Trebek, I kind of just tune out. I'll be honest.
I hear you. I'm doing all the shitloads. Let's do worst for a shitload.
Worst for a shitload.
Or did we do worst?
Let's see. Have we done worst yet?
Slow reveal. Nope.
Nope.
Let's do worst for a shitload.
Worst for a shitload. This is the worst vehicle to see your date roll up in. Vroom, vroom.
Oh, what is the damn Dragula? Because I don't want to date a monster.
Yeah, unfortunately, if all of the monsters were Herman, then that would be the correct answer. But unfortunately, there are some monsters that are incredibly fuckable, so we're gonna have to. That's a no. That's incorrect.
Okay.
Turning it over to Tim or Mary. Anyone want to go for a steal here?
Yeah,
Tim?
I'd like to go. What is the Flintstones car if you do have a foot fetish? Because though the feet are displayed, they are ruined upon the rock ground. And as a foot fetishist, you want a pristine, untouched foot. So that would be the answer in that scenario.
Oh, God.
No, too long. Mary?
Bing, 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 bing,
Mary, you want to steal?
Bing, 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 bing,
Yeah, Mary, I've announced it. You're good.
Bing, bing, bing,
Mary, you're good. Go for it.
Okay. What is some kind of freaking like kind of, but not really. Like basically. Well, I mean, like not exactly this, but Jetson's car.
I'm sorry, Mary, that was incorrect. It's Flintstone's car, but you're a foot fetishist.
Oh.
So let's move on. What's up, Tim? You seem flustered.
Because that's what I said.
You said a bunch of other shit. You said all this other
that
shit.
Too long. VW Beetle. You said VW Beetle.
Yeah, you said all that other stuff and some other things, and who's really to know? So, Mary, you're back in control of the board.
Oh, good. Well, let's see. I guess I want to do the shitloads.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, potpourri for a shitload.
We got potpourri for a shitload coming up on the board here, and it's an image clue, again, from our Jeopardy writers in the Discord. Fantastic stuff, really exciting here. Again, this is part of potpourri, so this could be really anything. It's kind of an open buffet of topics and themes, so we'll get the picture up here in just a moment. I'm sorry?
Can you do the do dance again? You really embodied that.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
You do it like it's happening to you, like you don't have agency, like it's just occurring.
Yeah, like Neo in that bed in the Matrix when he's getting damaged, he's just kind of like, shifting around. Like I'm being shot.
Very good.
We're just having fun here while our engineers pick an image, and there it is.
Oh no.
Again, this is potpourri. What is this, Mary? Or anyone?
What is potato? Be kidding me.
I'm gonna have to have you repeat that again. I'm so sorry.
What is potato? Be kidding me.
Potato be kidding me?
Yeah, like you gotta be kidding me, but potato.
But potato be kidding me.
Yeah.
You want me to say it again?
Yeah, I would like to hear it one more time at least.
Okay. What is Wait, show me the picture again.
You really need the picture to see it and to say it properly, okay?
What is potato be kidding me?
That is correct. Great work, Mary.
It's Mary. He's holding his hands make it sound like I can see him saying it with those hands like that coming out.
Can we see the image again? I know we've moved past the question, but I do want to see it one more time. Potato be kidding me, guys. That's Steve. He deals with so much. He deals with so much. It's good to let him, enjoy something for once.
This isn't what he wanted to happen, but he's not mad.
Yeah, it's not a negative or positive. It's just potato be kidding me. I didn't expect this at all.
This is like when you dump Gatorade on a coach and they're like, "Oh, you boys."
Yeah, like I'm mad, but it's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
If I could give points to all three of you, I could, but legally I'm not allowed to do that.
Oh.
At least this Trebek is not. But congratulations, Mary. You have the board again. Go ahead and pick another one. Do you want to finish off these shitloads?
Yeah, I'll take the final shitload.
We're going to be taking the final shitload off the board, which belongs to the category of saddest. This is the saddest Kids Bop cover.
Are you okay?
Got somewhere to be?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm great. Just getting a little antsy, restless. The game's tight. Game's tight. Okay, now.
The saddest Kids Bop cover.
Mm-hmm.
What is,
Sorry, I was hungry. I needed to get a bite to eat.
what is,
Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding.
Wait.
Ding ding.
Wait.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
let her finish, Tim.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. No, you could do it actually.
And she seems to be surrendering her control to you, Tim.
I was overzealous. I stepped. No, go for it, Mary. Go for it.
Wait, could I have a billion again?
No.
I'm hearing no.
What is? I was getting kind of used to be.
I'll do it, Tim.
Okay, Branson is bravely stepping up and taking this question or clue.
What is The Freshman by Verve Pipe?
Can you give us a sample? Can you give us a sample? We need more clarification. Can you give us a sample?
For the life of me, I cannot
remember
what made us think that we would rise and we never compromise.
For the life of me, I cannot believe it even. And that is correct. That is correct. I didn't know the name of the song, but once you sung it, I definitely knew what that song was. So thank you.
You got it.
You now have 19 points.
All right.
And we are neck and neck here.
Hey, not
and
bad.
you now have control of the board.
I'll go to spookiest for a lot.
Spookiest for a lot. This is the spookiest McDonald's toy.
Ooh, what is a Happy Meal of the interior of your bedroom?
Ooh. Like you're opening up the Happy Meal and you just see the inside of your bedroom in a small scale model form.
Yeah, like a Polly Pocket style. It opens up and it's just your bedroom in there.
And you're in there too, kind of looking up at yourself in doll form.
I'm in there and it goes down infinitely and he's looking into a small version of his bedroom.
Right.
And if I look up though, you know what I'm going to see.
You see the bigger version of you looking down into your Happy Meal.
Alex, you nailed it.
And I'm so sorry, but that is incorrect.
Understood.
But I'm glad we had that little bit of back and forth. That was fun.
Would anyone else like to take a swing?
Unlike Tim, I won't make a whole production out of being incorrect. I'll happily give that time back to the room.
Tim, I see you gesticulating over there. I think I speak for every Trebek when I think I speak for every Trebek when I say we are sick of you steamrolling this show. Okay, can you calm down?
Louder for the Trebeks in the back.
I was just sorry, ding.
No, go ahead. No, if it's so important. No, Tim, if it's so important, you go ahead. You go ahead. You have the board, Tim. Yeah, it's your. You can take a crack at it.
Yeah, well, the scariest toy to get is the dang Dragula, because that means you have to date a fucking monster, not one of the hot ones.
Incorrect.
Oh, by the way, Tim, very unsportsmanlike to make fun of another contestant's answer.
This is.
Yep.
See, I fucking knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
And yet you did it anyway.
How'd you know, Tim? I've never met you, Tim. You would have no way of knowing whether or not I'd be able to appraise your whole deal so quickly, but we did. Keep in mind we did.
I'll tell you exactly why. I'll tell you, I'm really emotionally intelligent, and every person on this call, I can sort of get energies from, and I can understand subtle social cues based on the tone of their voice, based on the rhythms of their speeches, based on their reactions to what I'm saying. So,
Mary, whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready, you can take a crack at this.
What is a spider?
Just water?
Spider.
No, a
spider.
Spider.
That's correct. That is correct. Yep.
What?
Very
That'd be
good.
kind of a funny toy, though. Just one of those mini bottles of water.
That would be fun. Yeah, that would be funny. Too bad you didn't get. Too bad it's not. Your turn. Yeah. Too bad the category isn't funniest. That would. Yeah. Then that would crush.
Yeah.
Mary, not only do you have Mary, not only do you have 4.2 million points, but you have the board as well.
Unreal on a comedy show to be like, hey, stop joking around, buddy.
To be getting mad.
Not the time.
Comedic Where you get off?
Save it for your stand-up act, Al.
Let's focus up here. Let's focus up here. Mary, you have the board and 4.2 million points.
Okay, I'll do worst for a lot.
Worst for a lot. Oh, an image clue.
Okay.
How the fuck does this work?
So I guess you were abdicating the time-honored vamping for the image clue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figure any second now it's gonna pop right up. But at the same time, I also did just hear the engineer off screen go, "Oh fuck!" So anything could be happening over there at the moment. But small talk.
Do you think the first image that Discord submitted, he saw and he was like, "The channel will never come back if we put this up"?
That happens a lot.
That is possible.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a correction. Hold on. Oh, it's just a text from me and the corrections person are happily married. So I just gotta check that.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Just asking me what time I'll be home for dinner. Hard to say.
Not touching that one.
Maybe, hey, just between you and me, maybe go home a little bit early.
Huh. Interesting. Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that? And why would I do that?
Let's just say in case dessert comes before the main course.
What?
Is that?
Whoever said what the fuck I'm talking about's gotta think a little bit deeper.
Okay.
Here, I got it.
Yeah.
Let's just say dessert might come before the main course.
Oh.
My wife is having an extramarital affair? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I got it when Branson explained it.
That's right.
Here's the image clue. This is the clue. So let's hear the question. And I believe it's Mary who gets to take a crack at this.
What is how much I would pay to kiss the Munster niece who's so pretty? I think she's a niece. Is she a daughter? Is she a niece?
That is correct. That is correct. It's either the daughter or the niece. That's not an important part of the question.
So pretty, you have to admit.
They don't know what they have there. They treat her like dirt too, you know?
Exactly.
It's true. You get
14
it.
grand.
Hell, I'd pay 15 grand.
Yeah.
Interesting. Can we give Branson some points for that?
I'll take whatever you got handy.
You know, I've never even seen the monsters.
You've
Can we
never
take away?
seen
Can
the
we take
monsters?
away some points from Tim, please?
Okay. This guy is
It's
being
great.
too.
You have to judge from my
There we
cousin
go.
Vinny.
There we go. You show him.
It looked like the Sopranos font for a second as it was narrowing.
The red really does.
Where's their gun?
Wait, Tim, were you an Addams Family?
Well, yeah. The last time I watched The Addams Family, I thought it was really funny that it's less that they're spooky people and more that they're just kind of weird. Do you know what I mean? All of the jokes are like, what if we do things backwards rather than what if we do things spooky? So that's kind of interesting.
Even the one that's a hand, Tim. Even the one that's all hair, Tim. Come
Even the
on
one
now.
that's a hand. Even the one that's all hair, Mary.
Doing fake shit. Well, okay. Well, yeah. I guess that is more weird than scary.
I get it.
He's just kind of a
I
weird
think
guy,
that's
Uncle
what-
Fester.
Hey, I like my score.
That technically is a higher value than Mary's points at this moment.
Don't I know it? I built a whole career off of it.
We already got this. We already got it. We're good.
What is
it's
that?
It's still Mary's board though. So Mary, whenever you're ready.
I'll do potpourri for a lot.
Potpourri for a lot. This is how to spell the sound a fart makes.
What is B-O-T?
B?
Bot. Okay, I would like to hear each person's answer actually before we decide who's correct.
All right, ding, 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 ding.
Yes, Branson.
I'm standing up. This is I Am Spartacus. What is B-O-T?
Tim?
I know Tim will do the right thing.
What is P-B-O-T-E?
No!
No, come on. You know it's not that.
You little rascal. You little fucking rascal. You did it again. You've done it again.
Tim is you know what you are, Tim? You're the gladiator at the end of Spartacus. They're all standing up. You are the one sitting down and saying, hey, just for the record, I'm not Spartacus. I'm a different guy. I'm not. That sucks.
I'd like to issue a quick correction actually about that clue. Okay. We just learned we're not allowed to say the F word, so the correct clue was this is the sound you make when you break wind. So we'd like to apologize to all of our advertisers for using the F word, and we're very sorry about that.
Oh. Okay. Are we gonna get in trouble for that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you will be fine. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
But we'll be fine.
No, no, Tim. Find. F-I-N-E-D. Find.
Okay. Yeah.
The money will be taken out of your point total.
Well then, can I get one just because I haven't got one in a while? Do you mind?
1 point?
Just because of all this. Well, a point, yeah, sure. But can I pick a thing too?
One or the other. One or the other. One or the other.
I'll take potpourri for a bunch.
Okay. Potpourri for a bunch.
Okay.
Don't waste this, Tim. This is my order at Taco Bell.
What is a little water bottle? You know, as a toy. It's like, what is a little water bottle? But like as a toy for Taco Bell, especially if you're gonna be having a little sexy time later because you want to dehydrate. You want to rehydrate yourself.
Losing water.
Getting a note from the producers that is correct.
Hey, okay, there we go. Hey, you're not being too mean to Tim. You're being too mean to me. You know.
Tim, not only are you,
Yes.
you our special handsome guy, but you have the board.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you. Well, I will be taking. Someone's being playful. I will take the worst for a few.
The worst for a few. This is the worst concoction to make with a Coca-Cola freestyle machine.
Yeah, a Coca-Cola Wild and Out episode.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's correct. Very good. Very good, Tim.
Yeah, I'll be going down the line then. I'll be going down that line. Let's keep on doing the worst for the next one.
Let's see it. Sorry, the engineer is having a moment. This is the worst candle scent.
I'll give it to Branson. I'm gonna give it to Branson.
Very generous of you.
Yeah, what is Tim's damn breath?
Tim, I know we've had a little bit of a back and forth here. We've run hot, we've run cold.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that is correct.
Okay.
That is correct. Branson, you have the board.
I'm gonna run it down. Worst for a bunch.
Worst for a bunch. This is the worst thing at the carnival.
Mm-hmm.
What is the guillotine?
The guillotine. The guillotine. Did you go to a carnival once, Branson, where there was a guillotine?
I wouldn't have gone to such a carnival, but a carnival, we can assume that it would exist, or else why am I talking about it?
That is a good point. That is a very good point. Gosh, I want to give it to you, and I think I probably should. But let's hear from Mary. It's been a while since we've heard from Mary. Let's hear what Mary's got to say about this.
What is a ride that's only for the little kids and you can't ride on it because you're too big?
That's, gosh. Does anyone have a coin?
Nightmare.
Does anybody have a coin?
It's a nightmare. It's hell.
So
Someone's got to have a coin that we can flip.
It's a coin toss between a ride for children that they can enjoy that you can't enjoy, and a device to separate your head from your body.
I can't hear you, Branson. I'm looking for a coin.
Understood. Ooh, you would have loved it.
This'll do
it.
Okay. I understand Branson's question, but I think just to give a little bit of background to understand why this would be such a bad situation is the little kid ride. The seats look like elephants, and it looks really fun.
I have one question.
Okay.
So in Branson's scenario, is you the person going to the carnival? Do you, let's say, owe your title or your land to the king's largesse?
I do believe that the king has the right to prima nocta at the very least.
I guess I'm just asking if you are in any way publicly aligned or owe anything to the monarchy or support the monarchy.
Right, and Tim, and the answer to your question is that on your wedding night, the king is allowed to sleep with your wife.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, okay. Doesn't
Also,
answer my question,
also
but
Mary won the coin toss, by the way. So.
No, hey. Mary.
Mary.
Making answers.
Mary.
Making answers. Okay.
Mary.
Okay, Mary, it's your board. No more fooling around, guys. No more fooling around. It's your board, Mary.
Okay, I'll take saddest for a lot.
Saddest for a lot. This is the saddest breakfast.
What is dinner?
True though. Confused, sad.
So logistically, is the idea that you've decided to have dinner so close to breakfast that it might as well qualify as breakfast, or is it just like you're having a dinner type meal during the? I don't know. You know what? Yeah, that feels right.
I think Mary's right. I think imagine you wake up at 7 a.m. and you think time to eat a steak. That fucking sucks.
Yeah. Okay, but what about steak and eggs? That's an actual breakfast dish.
But you understand the difference of like the
I do.
preparation of this, right? Like,
I do. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let's give it to Mary.
Can we discuss this a bit more? Can we talk about what the worst dinner food to eat in the first thing in the morning would be? Let's open this up a bit.
Gazpacho.
I think Matt.
Gazpacho.
That's pretty rough.
Like a juice in the morning.
Yeah. I'm thinking like a mashed potatoes, like a full Thanksgiving meal type thing.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes?
I'm thinking like the Norman Rockwell, like the family, like Kate putting the turkey down, like for breakfast. No, sir.
Yeah. You're still rubbing your eyes. You're still.
Yeah, I've got my long sleeping cap on.
Yeah.
I've still got a burnt out candle in a tin.
Yeah. And you come down and see that? No.
I'm yawning. No, sir.
No. Couldn't be me. All right, Mary, I believe it's still your board. Let us know what you're picking next.
Best for some.
Best for some. This is the best brand mascot.
Oh.
What is the 1994 World Cup with the little dog?
Yeah, striker.
The what?
He's a little dog and he wears cleats.
For the World Cup?
Yep.
I'll have to see what that looks like. Hold on. World Cup dog. Oh, it's being showed to me. Oh, look at that.
He's like a Terry Gilliam hand coming in.
Okay. And that is incorrect. Oh.
Wait, do that again?
Do it again, he missed it. Oh.
That's Terry Gilliam.
And that's incorrect. Oh, and
Ding.
Tim looks like Tim is showing the mascot. And it looks to be the honeycomb monster. Is there an official name?
This guy's awesome.
Is there an official name for him?
I don't know, but he's fucking awesome.
He's
dude.
like a monster.
He
He's
goes
crazy. That's back when CGI was really scary. And you just see those commercials and CGI would just be kind of thrust into this really real experience with kids, and it would be very horrifying.
I have crazy news.
What?
The mascot for honeycomb cereal is Crazy Craving.
Crazy Craving.
Crazy Craving.
Like
I was gonna dig in, but Tim has it. That is it. That guy is the ultimate badass, smacking down the enemies of awesome.
As you can
Crazy
see.
Craving. And they didn't change the spelling of the words at all.
Yes,
Like it wasn't
thank
like
you,
a crazy craven, like a raven spin. It's just Crazy Craving, just spelled completely normal.
He's the anthropomorphism of hunger.
Oh wow, yeah, the anthropomorphism of hunger. Okay, well that's correct. You get the points.
Tim, you could play him.
Yeah, this is one of my guys, I think.
Yeah.
I really think if they did like the Social Network for him, you could do it.
The Social Network for him, yeah, like as in he's the one who took over the honeycomb business or like stole that idea from some other, okay.
The first time I saw this guy was like the first time I saw Jude Law and the Talented Mr. Ripley. It's like, who is this amazing creature and how can I become him?
Wow. A very universal experience.
Yep, we can all relate to that one. All right, Tim, you have the points, and you now have control of the board.
I'll take best for a few.
Best for a few. This is the best movie theater snack.
Raisinets. What is? Raisinets.
Ooh, that's very wrong and gross, actually.
What? No, they're really good, and they don't make you feel bad afterwards.
You're very incorrect and gross. Is what I'm hearing from everyone. A resounding gross.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes, Branson.
What is Junior Mints?
Junior mints?
Fuck.
God, another gross
Yeah.
one. These are all gross.
What?
You're eating
Whoa,
mints?
hold
That's
on.
good.
No,
All right,
Branson's right. It's
Mary.
good.
Mary, let's save us. Come on.
What is a big popcorn?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Big popcorn. I ain't eating raisins or mints. I'm fucking snacking on some hot butter and popped corn. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I know that's right.
Oh, no, that's right.
All right, Mary, you now have control over the board. What are you picking?
I'll take potpourri for some.
Potpourri for some. Oh, we accidentally picked a few and there's no way to undo it.
No, this is what I do it.
Nope, it's too late. This is the coolest part of my car that I recently got back from MTV's Pimp My Ride.
What is Sega Dreamcast in a fish tank?
Ooh, that was one of the very cool things that were put in my car, but that is not the coolest part.
Ding ding.
Are you sure?
Yes, Branson.
This is the seatbelts.
There's the what?
What is the seatbelts?
Ooh,
Took 'em
yes.
out.
And
Put 'em
yeah,
back.
it was. I did not have any seatbelts in my car before I went on Pimp My Ride, and they put those in, and they're pretty cool now because I won't die if I get in an accident. And the coolest thing is to save your own life, I would say.
Yeah, there's nothing cooler than staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Keep going. Keep going.
There's nothing cooler than staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ain't nothing cooler than that.
Well, you can't tell by the way I use my points that I am the host of this show now.
Oh!
We only have... Thank you. We only have 2 more questions on the board. Clues, I mean. Please don't fire me. Let's see. You know, I don't even care whose turn it was. Tim, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Go ahead and pick the next category.
I'll take potpourri for some.
Potpourri for some. This got me in my feelings.
Bing,
Oh,
bing,
man.
Bing, 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 bing.
Mary?
Go for Mary.
For the life of me, I cannot remember why we died for these sins. We were merely freshmen.
Unfortunately, that's me and my best friend's song. And so I'm not really feeling sad about that. I'm feeling actually really good and excited. So unfortunately, that's
Ding, ding, ding.
incorrect.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding ding
Yes,
ding
Tom.
ding 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 ding. What is where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and will I stay up with you all night?
And I know
Had I known how to save a life.
Yeah, that got me crying and shitting. So I think that one's the winner. Thank you,
Great.
Tom.
I also would have accepted. I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved. I'll take the last one.
Is that Goaty? Is that a song by Goaty? Anyway, saddest.
The asshole guy?
Yes.
Who are you talking about?
This is a.
The asshole guy.
You didn't
Yeah,
have
the
to
guy
eat
spreading
my
his
ass.
asshole.
No,
Wait,
the
check this out.
fellow who did the song. I was
I'm
getting.
getting kind of used to being someone you love.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa.
Let's give
Yeah.
Mary some points for that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and chuck some points Mary's way.
Thank
Don't
you.
spend it all in one place.
And that is Tim's artwork, so they could maybe come from Tim's points.
Yeah.
That's economical.
But that was made on a live stream with Mary and Branson, so maybe Branson can get some of my points too.
Oh, Tim, I'm sorry. I just got my 10,000 steps in from that long walk.
Branson, you're looking fitter than ever. Thank you for taking care of yourself for the sake of all of us.
Hey, I do it for you guys, not for me. I'm not the one who has to look at me. I'll take status for a few.
Fully hijacked, let's do it. Oh! It's an image clue,
like
people.
voguing.
I've been watching Pose in my studio apartment. This is an image clue, and the image has been provided from our Subjective Jeopardy writers in the Discord. If you would like to submit an image to be used on Subjective Jeopardy, join the Discord. There should be a link in the chat somewhere there. If not, do !Discord. That should have been enough time to pull up this image, and what am I looking at here?
What is somebody that Lisa Simpson would look at and say, "We are family"? I got all my siblings in me. Woo!
Branson. I love the energy. I love where you're coming from, but your answer makes me want to say, "I'll be in my room." Not correct. I'm sorry. That's Lisa Simpson's catchphrase, right?
Whoa, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Potato, be kidding me.
Fuck. That's so good. Damn it, that's so good. That makes me want to Butterfingers for some reason. No, unfortunately, Branson, I can't give you the points. Mary or Tim, you have a chance to steal. Mary!
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 Hey, yo, Mary!
Mary! Ah! Okay, what is Roman numerals? They never even tried to teach us those in school. Is it that?
Yeah.
Is it that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yep. That was it. Pretty self-explanatory, Tim. Whose entire point system has been removed from his podium, actually. He's not able to get any points anymore for the rest of the game.
I just want you to know we have a first-time chatter,
Barack Obama.
who says, "Hey y'all, first-time viewer, is the whole show just realistic Bart Simpson?"
Yeah. Yeah, all 600 episodes of our show, Barack Obama, have been just realistic Bart Simpson. So, welcome to your new home. I hope you've been enjoying it. And that is our first round of Subjective Jeopardy in the books. Let's go ahead and take a look at the points. Tim, miraculously the point system has been reinstalled into the podium, and he has now 2. Branson with 12.
Could I have Tim's 2 points?
You want Tim's 2 points? Okay.
Are we all cool with that?
Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
And we've got a
me.
follow
Yeah.
from Barack Obama. Thank you. You're saying, Branson?
I was saying it's fine with me if Mary gets Tim's points.
Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and give Mary Tim's 2 points. And we're just going to go ahead and create out of thin air an additional point to give to Branson. We're just inflating the economy of points here on Subjective Jeopardy.
I know that's right.
And let's go ahead and look at Tim's score. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm about as disappointed as an airline pilot when Snorlax is on the runway.
Because he's so big.
He's so big and he's asleep.
Once again, Tim saying the coolest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Hey, Tim. Tim, was that joke the first 2 letters in the word pull? Because P-U, it stinks.
All right. What, did I miss the memo of being funny tonight? What's going on? Y'all are freaking me out.
We don't have a funniest category.
Please stop with the jokes that are very good.
What's this button that says final question?
I wouldn't hit that. Okay.
We gotta say that's for the end of the show.
That's like the final Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Shit. I did it.
We're gonna take a quick computer. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that sounds like a really good question, and just If it's okay with everyone, I think I'd like to hear Tim answer it first.
Yeah, Tim.
All right.
Go
Fair
ahead
enough.
and answer it.
All right, Tim. This is your final Jeopardy, subjective Jeopardy. And just Tim, go ahead.
Okay. We're all ears, Tim.
Any second.
Tim, whenever you're ready.
What is the stupidest question I've ever heard in my long living life?
Wrong.
Ding, ding, ding.
Do you want the points, Tim, or not?
I got a correction from my sister, who is the correction person here at Jeopardy. And Tim, the thing you said about Snorlax on the runway is actually the second coolest thing I've ever heard in my freaking life now. So, sorry. Sorry, Tim.
I mean, I'd never begrudge silver.
Sorry, COVID. Does anyone here want to try and spell ICUP, or are we okay? Branson, go ahead.
Yeah, and I know we're all adults here. What is ICUP?
Yep, those are the letters. Yeah, congratulations. Nothing funny about that?
Because I thought the whole answer, I thought the whole question was like the answer.
Let's give Branson all of Tim's future points.
That's not.
Branson is now
that was
receiving
not
Tim's
looking
first
like a
round
good-
draft pick next year, and additionally, all points he'll be receiving for the rest of the game. They will go through Tim and then into Branson's pocket.
What was that, Mary?
Could I please have 2 more points?
Yeah, okay. Sure, babe. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Mary.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, Mary. All right, we're having fun here, of course, but it is just about that time. I can see that we have crossed our sub goal with 30 subscriptions tonight. Thank you so much for everyone watching. That means we're going to go ahead and go to the soundstage next door to us, where they're filming the legendary hit TV show No Deal or Deal. And we're going to get to participate in the proceedings there for a little bit before we come back for another round, another rousing round of subjective Jeopardy. Subjective Jeopardy.
A haunting key.
First round, the Jeopardy round. Jeopardy. First round. Jeopardy round. Jeopardy. First round. Jeopardy round.
I thought you said it was only going to be the waist up.
Can you hold this?
I thought it was only going to be the waist up.
We're gonna have to blur that.
Shit. Oh, I'm not. Hello, and welcome to No Deal or Deal.
Do you want me to hold that?
Do we feel like we can sustain that for the entire...
You want me to hold that?
Okay. Hello, and welcome to No Deal or Deal, the exciting new game where you get a bunch of suitcases, not briefcases, with different values between 1 cent and $1 million.
When you say suitcases, are you talking about like airline suitcases?
So, we've gotten pretty good so far. You're doing pretty well. I can't show you the suitcases, but you've gotten quite a few of them.
Okay.
We're gonna get an offer in from the banker here.
Are you sure the shorts are okay?
It's not okay, but there's nothing we can do anymore. You're here. Are those guys Nandre?
No.
So, we're gonna get an offer from our banker, and then you are gonna decide if you wanna take the offer, or if you wanna pick another suitcase. Now,
Right, and I have like 750 or the million left, so like, that better be a good offer.
All right, chat, you're the banker. What do we want to offer this guy? Goku, $3, 2.7K, $12 million, boob job. Oh my god, it's going so fast. A stale donut. It's going so fast.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. All right. The offer's in.
Oh.
Great men are not created in a lab. They are born out of moments. Moments that define you as a person. Right now is one of those moments.
Okay.
You have an offer. 3 empty Pringles cans. That can be used for construction. That can be used as a Pringle can again. You could put more Pringles in them. You could put them all together and make one big whole type thing. What are you gonna do?
Look, I'm a really big fan of the show. I love being on the show. I just feel like that's kind of a... I have $750,000 or $1 million. Like it's... And you're offering me 3 empty Pringles cans? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no on that.
Okay. I guess we'll get another offer. It's not really how this works.
You seem mad. Well, I'll just go. I'll proceed with the...
I'm just mad because you didn't seem to even acknowledge the possibility that 3 empty Pringles cans would be a lot of fun. That there's a lot of options, that the imagination can run wild.
I could buy way more than 3 with the money that I...
All right, here we go. 4 empty Pringles cans, 2 empty Pringles cans, hair plugs, fake ID, the least funny Trebek. That feels just like a comment directed at me. Okay, great. We've got another one. Hard times create good people. Are you gonna...
Wait, is this like a... you trying to amp it up?
Yes, it's one of those moments where it's like, rough vibes create chill guys. It's one of those types of things.
Okay.
You have an offer here. This is a significant one.
Okay, I'm excited.
I think this one's worth well over $1 million. If I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
And I would take it.
Now we're talking. All right.
Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Oh.
And you are not allowed to change any aspect. Like, you can't change any of the buildings. They'll all look that way. All the signage will remain. But it's very valuable. A private island is worth a lot of money. If you can afford the upkeep, it's a great asset.
Right. I feel like, yeah, my wife's over there. She's kind of shaking her head.
My wife's over there and she's nodding her head. She's really excited.
Okay. I feel like the island is bad vibes. I feel like I wouldn't want to. Why?
Yeah, you don't want to live at a billionaire financier's island?
I feel like
he's so good with money.
My wife is violently shaking her. I'm gonna say no.
My wife's like giddy right now. She's chattering her teeth with excitement, basically. I don't understand.
For me? It's up to me, or is that? I think she's just excited that you're hosting.
A billionaire's private island, man. I don't know. I would take that if I were you. What, did he do something bad?
You're asking me if he did something. Your phone's ringing. I don't know if you want to answer that.
Sorry.
I don't think we have time to get into that.
Hey, what, did Epstein do something bad? Can you answer me? I hate how much you make everything business. I've always wanted to have a relationship with you outside the show. Okay. Yeah, we have an offer. Forged in steel is glass.
What? What do you mean by that?
My wife. The offer is my wife. I'm not happy about this, but I've entered into a psychosexual relationship with the banker where he is my wife's dom, and he gets to decide what she does.
What? What?
What?
We're on TV. We're on.
Yeah. Do you know how hard I'm getting right now? Talking about being cucked on TV right now.
My wife is getting up and leaving. Your wife is shaking her head. She's nodding still.
Yeah.
She's really into it.
She's like about to bust out of her seat, basically.
Okay. I'm looking at $750,000 at minimum.
That's you could never get that value out of the stuff my wife does. The stuff she does, man, it's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy what she can do with her hands.
I'm gonna no deal. Can we just move on to the usually this is kind of a back and forth. It's like, all right, let's move on to the next thing, but you're really okay.
We'll do another deal, but
I just want to end. I just want to be done. I want to be done with. I want to be able to pick the suit. Okay, I don't even care anymore.
No, you have to accept one of these deals.
What do you mean?
You have to accept.
I could just say I could just walk away with the.
You have to accept one of these deals. Okay? Or you go out with fucking nothing.
What?
A chance to smell the beard of Jason Mantzoukas, the last repairman's corpse, Drake's new diss track about potatoes, a glass of wine and Pringles cans, an NFT of Logan Paul, Jake and Logan Paul. All right, we got one.
Really do it. Really do it.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Okay, yeah, that perfect. Then I'll take the bird in a hand.
Chair. It's a chair it's a chair that you would put in your bedroom.
I know what a cuck chair is.
Why do you know what that is?
I feel like it's common internet knowledge.
I know what it is because I own one. For me.
And you're saying instead of taking $750,000, I'm gonna get a chair that I put in my room and.
You had a chance for my wife. You said no. Not my problem. You missed an opportunity to good deal.
I'm gonna go home.
Ring?
I'm gonna go. Okay, you're good.
You stay right here. You stay right here. Put the fucking.
First round, the Jeopardy round.
Welcome back. Oh, I left my Kangol on. Welcome back to Subjective Jeopardy. I am Alex Trebek, and we are here with 3 hard-playing, super smart, and super cute contestants. Let's go ahead and say hello again to, we have Tim, Branson, and Mary. Thanks for still staying with us. Look at them. Mary! Oh, and I'm getting correction here. These contestants are not cute, they're ugly as sin, and they make my eyes hurt.
You're playing hard to get. You're being bashful.
I just learned the term. It's called nugging. My kids taught me about it. I'm just simply nugging you. That's how much I like you.
Hey, can I say?
Yes.
It's working. It is working.
Right.
I'll be back.
Okay. Ooh la la. All right, come on. I need to calm myself down here so we can keep on playing a nice, hearty game of Subjective Jeopardy. Now, the last person to get a correct well, Tim was just making a funny face there, so he gets to go first. Sorry.
Okay.
The world's favorite clown.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
The world's favorite? I thought I was just the counties. That's a big improvement. I'll take saddest for a few.
All right, Tim. Saddest for a few. Oh my gosh! It is an image clue. We have an image here submitted by the Discord, our Jeopardy writers in there, and you must tell us what this is.
Very far away. That's the good. Yeah. What is what is a nightmare? I want the horse up close.
What is a nightmare? I'm gonna have to hear all of your answers on this one, unfortunately. So, Mary, go ahead. What is this image here?
What is the spookiest thing for a horse to see in the mirror?
The spookiest thing a horse could see in the mirror is a very far away horse, implying that they're far away from the mirror. Yeah, it's pretty scary, I gotta say. Branson, would you like to go ahead and give us an answer?
Yeah, this answer in the form of a question comes from somebody who's deadly allergic to horses. A horse that's far away? Staying alive, staying alive.
Branson got it. Branson got it.
Fuck yeah!
Branson got it. I'm sorry. I couldn't say it quicker. Branson got it. Congratulations, Branson.
Oh my God.
And I'm sorry about your deathly allergy to horses.
Hey, it's far away.
As long as it's far away, that is so true. But what's not? Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. Branson, so since you got the answer correct, you are the very closest to picking the next category. It's really hot in here.
So hot.
Let's go to the board.
Yeah, I'll go down. We'll just go down the line. Whatever the next one and saddest is. Some.
We have saddest for some. This is the saddest Captain Underpants Flip-O-Matic sequence premise.
Oh.
What is the sequence where they have to put Captain Underpants to sleep and say goodbye to him? I'm so sorry. That is not the saddest sequence because at this point in his arc, he actually became evil, and it was for the best that we put him down in a humane way. Sorry, Branson. Tim or Mary, do you have an answer?
Got a tear from my eye.
Oh, ding, ding, ding. What is when we put when we put Captain Underpants to sleep, but it was from the perspective of his wife who didn't realize he had gone evil yet?
That is correct. Dramatic irony is the huge takeaway here today, folks.
Yes.
Thank you, Tim. Mary, what would your answer have been? I can give you some points if it's good.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Okay, just give Mary 500 points.
Oh, hey, I was going to say what Tim said, too.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
Just give him 500.
Just give him another 500. I can spot you guys.
5-0.
I can
Thanks,
spot
man.
the other Alexes for an additional.
I'm
5.
good for it too. I'll hit you back.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Can you give Branson my sorry?
Tim.
I'll take it.
Okay, if that's what you want.
What Tim doesn't know is every character in the word sorry, every letter in the word sorry is worth 1,000 points.
That's right.
Yep. Standard Scrabble rules.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and check in on the score
It
again.
looks like his score is emphasizing his name.
Yeah.
In the lower part.
So Mary
Oh,
is currently in second place. Let's go back to the scores, please. Please. Mary's in second place currently with 13,502. Branson in the lead with 20,500.
Sorry, wait.
What's going on, Mary?
Could I have 7,000 more points?
You'd like 7,000 more points? Sure. How's it going, folks? I'm Schoolyard Trebek. I'm the Trebek you might find on the schoolyard.
Doing themes now?
Yes.
All right.
I'm Schoolyard Trebek. You might find me on the schoolyard, breaking in a baseball glove, talking a lot about the world and how I see it. So let's go. Who got that one? What's
I like
going
this
on?
Trebek. This is a good Trebek.
I got an immediate boo on it. So what's
They're
going on?
wrong. We're right. This is a good Trebek. I can hear Green Onions playing. This is like Sandlot Trebek.
Exactly right. And Branson, for that compliment, I'm giving you control of the board.
All right, let's keep moving it down. Saddest, a bunch.
Saddest for a bunch. Here we go,
We
folks.
actually have a user submitted.
Oh, we have a user submitted one. Ordering applesauce for my side for my meatloaf dinner. Damn. Ordering applesauce for my side for my meatloaf dinner. Branson, that's your clue?
What is my perfect Friday night?
Oh, so close, Branson. So close.
Ding,
Anyone want
Little hint there.
Tim?
Ding.
Tim? I'm
Oh.
seeing.
Yeah. What is? That's just good business.
Ah, even closer. Crazy. We're circling it. Mary.
That is crazy.
What is Tim's ideal Friday night?
Correct. Yes. Yes. And again, Tim, I think the issue here, this is not you. We're not talking about you.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
friend of mine.
I get it.
It's me and this other Tim. We go way back.
And this Tim
No,
is no friend of yours.
That's right. That's right. Me and the other guys, we were talking. We were talking by the swings, and we don't like your vibe, man. We don't like how good you are at interpreting our feelings and moods based on micro movements we make with our mouth and bodies.
Yeah, Tim.
Yeah, by
I was talking to the baseball boys, and they said they'd never heard of you.
No, man, this whole schoolyard scared my emotional intelligence. This whole dang recess scared my emotional intelligence. They don't like how I clock them all.
I ain't scared of nobody, actually, personally, Tim. Personally, Tim, I can only speak to myself as Schoolyard Trebek. I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody scares me. I have a cousin.
You got a cousin?
I got a cousin.
Yeah, right.
He's 19.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Prove that I have a cousin?
Ooh,
Yeah.
them's fighting words.
Okay. Okay.
He's like, click. He's like, let me text my cousin. he's like,
There he
let
is.
me text my cousin.
That's my cousin's Instagram.
Whoa.
Oh, shoot. Oh, damn.
Look at all those posts, dude. There's no way he could have just made that.
That's right. This is a real guy.
It's lived in.
Wow.
This is a photo of him.
That's something. No way.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not.
No fooling?
Can we cut back to me?
Huh?
This is a photo of him.
What?
Well,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You gotta be
Whoa.
pulling my leg.
His name's Alex.
Whoa.
Just
no
like my name
way,
is.
but
I'm sorry.
man.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to derail anything, but you're telling me that 19-year-old is coming for Tim now?
He will if Tim crosses me. I can
all
say
right,
that
man.
much.
Hey, your greatest wish came true. I'll stop threatening you. Your greatest wish. You got what you've always wanted. Media, just calm down for a second. I hope it tastes good.
That's
The
not
victory.
true, actually. My greatest wish is to hit a grand slam for the New York Mets. Shows what you know, Tim.
Hey, Schoolyard
Okay.
Trebek, can I have your bag of milk?
Yes, but I would love if you could get me one more soon, because you keep taking the milks and you don't really replace them. All right, folks. Sorry, I just got a notification that Robert Towne died. R.I.P. to screenwriter of Chinatown, Robert Towne.
Damn, you knew the screenwriter to Chinatown off the that's a schoolyard factoid right there.
You know, it's interesting, Branson. Do you know why I knew it? It's because I read this book called The Big Goodbye by Sam Wasson. Do you still have that book? I lent it to you like a year and a half ago.
I do have that book. Yes,
and then
I'll
there's
give it back to
Improv
you.
Nation by Sam Wasson.
I have them both, yes.
Dope. I was wondering. I was like, I don't know if I lent those to him. And then Robert Towne died. That's real, by the way. Robert Towne for real just now died.
Probably not just now.
It feels like a moment that was constructed for me to ask Branson to give me my book back, but it is an authentic. It is an
I gotta
authentic.
push back on it being just now because I started the show knowing he was dead.
Interesting. So I just got notified of it. So for me, it's news. So I can only speak to
Understood.
my own lived experience as Schoolyard Trebek. Who's in control of the board?
Do we want to do another clue?
Yeah, I'll do one.
Want is
I'll
a
do
strong
one.
word.
Yeah, Tim, go for it, brother.
No.
Let's do.
Come on.
Oh, sorry, Mary.
Okay,
You
sorry,
were-
Mary.
you
Yeah, Mary.
were-
Yeah, Mary can do it.
Sorry,
Yeah, Mary
Mary.
can do it.
Okay. Can I,
Let's see
can
the
I have
board.
Best for about
Best for a bunch. This is the best thing about the Everything Now show. Now, there's very few possible answers here, so this should be very simple. Mary, whenever you're ready.
Oh, what is all the fellas?
That's correct. The best thing about this show is the fellas.
Guys rock.
Dudes rock. There's nothing like going to a hot-ass garage where the AC seems to be kind of not working so hot, and you don't really know any of them too well, and there's 5 dudes in there. And they're all
Can I say
pretty socially awkward and are not going to make you feel welcome and comfortable.
No,
Can I
you
say
guys
one,
are
though?
sweethearts.
What's up, Tim?
Don't say that. You guys are
What
so
is
nice.
look at
Tim, go for it.
what is
Go ahead,
the
Tim.
consistency?
And that's a great point for me to go. There will be no show on Thursday or Saturday. we are taking the 4th off, and then we were like down a couple people on Saturday, and we went, you know what? Fuck it. Let's not do it on Saturday. It's the vacation. So Tim, obviously wrong. Big L on that one.
Okay.
Mary, you got it right. It was the boys. You currently have all of the points.
Yes.
So
Okay.
let's bring it back to you. I think your goal now is to stay where you are. Whenever you're ready, Mary.
Okay, could I have best for a lot, please?
Best for a lot. This is the best excuse for that stain on your pants. Mary, this is the best excuse for that stain on your pants.
Like,
What?
You got this, Mary.
Mary.
Mary, you got this.
Mary, remember?
Let's go, Mary.
Remember. Mary.
Who got this?
Mary.
Mary, remember.
Hey, must be Mary.
She's answering.
what is working too hard and being too honest?
Correct. The reason you have that stain on your pants is you were working too hard and being too honest. And if anyone has a problem with that, then they have a problem with the stain on my pants, I guess. So that was correct,
Okay,
Mary. Even more than all is now your points total.
Oh, good. Oh, that's
I
good.
noticed a chatter saying, I like Chris when he leans into the ooh more. I don't know if I'm doing that right now. I don't feel like I'm doing that. but I will also take the compliment nonetheless. Mary, you're back in control of the board, or still in control of the board, I should say. Let's go back to the board.
I want best for a shitload, please.
Best for a shitload. Let's do it. Let's get down there. He's so kawaii. What does that mean? Image clue. We've got an image clue.
That means you're Asian.
What? Okay, everyone shut up. Image clue. We've got an image clue. So now we're gonna see this clue, and then you, Mary, will have to give the question that corresponds with it. This is my little vamping I'm doing while we load up the image. However, I think we vamped enough, and the image is ready. Mary.
What is sixes? Like a stack of cards where every card is a 6.
Sixes? Like a stack of cards?
They have all 4, coats. You could get your clubs, your hearts, your diamonds, your spades. But, there's no jacks, no queens, no kings, no aces, no 2s, no 3s, no 4s, no 5s, no 7s, no 8s, 9s, or 10s. It's all 6s.
Dang.
But you could get all 4 coats, but it's all 6.
Tim,
and
one sec. I
there's
just have to tell Mary she's wrong when she's done talking, and then I'll go it over to you. So just one sec. Mary, you were saying?
This is good.
No, sorry. I think I cut you off.
Okay, yeah, that was you wrong. Too long. Real quick before I go to Tim. Hi everyone from the Luke Man. Hello, welcome. We're the Everything Now Show. We're currently doing subjective Jeopardy. We don't have time to explain it all anymore. It's like 9 o'clock already. Come on in. We're doing Jeopardy. Tim, we're not doing Jeopardy legally. Go ahead, Tim.
What is whatever dang cards Derek Delgadio is using in and of itself? The Hulu special directed by Frank Oz. That when I once met a magician and told him that I liked that special, he sort of said, oh yeah, he's very talented, in a way that made it seem like he had a problem with Derek Delgadio's whole thing.
What is a ding ding ding? I was at that bachelor party where Tim said that to a magician, and then that magician later he had weed and he only gave it to Tim, and none of us could figure out why, but he singled out Tim and he was like, you should get high. And then he didn't do anything either. He just gave Tim an edible.
That's correct. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to say that Tim was incorrect, but the correct answer is, we'll see the image again? Right, and the correct answer to this is, Tim was at a party once and he said that exact thing to that guy, and then that guy had weed, but he only gave the weed to Tim and no one could figure it out, and he otherwise didn't really do anything, he just gave Tim an edible. So way to go, Branson.
Oh, he did magic.
And he did magic.
That guy was a magician.
Way to go,
I was gonna say that. You didn't let me say that.
Well, Mary, again, you said all this other stuff about, you listed numbers for a long time in the middle.
I was working up to it.
Okay, folks, we'll try to correct it on the next one, Mary. I just want to point out, everyone, we're on about 5 minutes left, and I have 2 incredibly dressed Trebeks in the wings here ready to go. So I would love if we could get a couple of those in, because I think Schoolyard Trebek's bit is done. But we're keeping with Tim. Tim, you're back in, or no, Branson, sorry, Tim, never.
Subscriber question.
Oh.
This is the best way for you to apologize to my wife.
Ding ding.
What is no way at all, because I would never wrong your wife.
Can we zoom in on this, Trebek?
Hang on one sec, folks.
Yeah, wait, Trebek, I guess recess is over. Who's this?
Hey, it's me, Sexy Trebek. We took the preferences of all of our average viewers, and it turns out this one edition made me sexy.
Oh, God! Wow.
Boing.
Branson, Tim, my eyes are up here. Cameraman, my eyes are up here. Mary. Hey, contestants, focus up. Focus up. Focus up, contestants. My eyes are up here. Hey. 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 Oh. Hey.
Who's this Trebek? Mahalo, I'm Hawaiian Trebek. I was just gonna say, Tim, I lent you some cool pills a couple years ago, and also my limitless pills. Can I have those back?
The cool pills and the limitless pills.
Do you still have those? Are they working for you? It seems like they are.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had all of them. I'd love to have the rest of them.
All right, go ahead. I'll get a different prescription.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh man, now that Israel stopped talking, I'm looking at sexy Trebek again.
Oh. Hey. 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 Everyone. Focus up here. Hey. Hey. Hello.
Wow.
We were like 3 minutes from the end when we started doing the blackout thing.
Wow.
Oh, hi, folks. Wow. We're the Everything Now Show. Thank you so much for joining us. We do this show every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So come on back. Except not again. This is true. Not this week. Thursday and Friday and Saturday were for real off. So
We're
no
taking
shows.
taking a little break. Please let us, for the love of God. Nah, that's cool. We'll be back on Monday.
That's cool. We're cool. We're chill.
A pretty cool episode, I think.
Yeah.
That
went well.
There's gonna be some good stuff next week. You're gonna love it. But thank you for joining us for this awesome episode of Everything Now Show. If you haven't followed us on Twitch yet, that's okay. Go ahead. Boo, I deserve it. Follow us on Twitch. What the heck are you doing?
Give us a follow. Drop a follow right now.
It's simple. We're also on a lot of other social media platforms, such as the ones below us right here.
Thank you, Vin Quinn.
We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram, where you can see behind-the-scenes posts of people who are in our studio performing on the show. It's kind of hard getting behind-the-scenes posts of people who are calling in remotely, so I'm sorry you won't get good footage from this episode. I'm sorry about that. You can go on YouTube, and we have over 600 episodes and some cool new shorts and cut downs of our full episodes. It's you're gonna if you like short form content, and you like everything.
Tim, are you getting BTS right now?
Just take a selfie.
Yeah, and just go ahead and DM that to us.
Yeah, and if all of you could get one quick BTS shot right now.
The first ever remote guest BTS.
Your call doesn't even. Yeah, you can just take a picture of your house. It's whatever.
This is so good.
Love that.
Really good.
And speaking of short form content, we're also on TikTok. But also follow our secondary channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vin Quinn, for the resub. Even though I think you just followed the show for the first time,
yeah.
But this is your second sub. I find that interesting.
Hey, Jake is bringing it up in the chat. Jake's going to do a hangout stream tomorrow on our, that's right, second channel, Everything Now Hangout, where we play video games, do tier lists, traditional Twitch shit that isn't what we won a Hidden Gem Award for, which is live interactive comedy like you just watched for the past 2 hours.
Hey, speaking of tier lists, can we talk for a second about the S tier guests that we had this evening? Let's give them a big round of applause.
Nice.
It's Branson, it's Mary, and it's Tim! We don't even have to step in.
Yeah, we couldn't even if we wanted to.
Folks, do you have anything that you'd like to plug to our Twitch audience?
We got your Instagrams, but if there's anything else.
I'm going to be in LA for a show on July 18th. It's called Pasek and Platt Siblings. It's an hour-long play, kind of.
I thought that was in New York.
No, that's going to be in LA. So please, if you're in LA, check that out. It's at UCB at 10 p.m.
What was the date?
July 18th.
Whoa, hell yeah.
We can actually.
Is it a show day?
It's show day, but 10 p.m.
Oh, well then we'll be there.
You might see a few Everything Now cast at that show.
You might exit the UCB theater and see 5 strapping young men doing bits in unison.
Wearing baseball caps.
It might be 6, because you know I'm going.
You know.
No Branson's going to be there to
No,
kick your
I'm
patootie.
going to it.
That's awesome. Everyone buy a ticket and look out for Tim.
Mary, do you have anything to plug?
You guys should follow me on social media, on TikTok, Insta, and Twitch, please.
And Twitch.
if you're-
Mary's streamer.
Mary's
Check her out on
streamer,
Twitch.
A painter, a streamer, a hilarious sort. And do you have a dog?
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
That's what I was thinking.
We about to see dog.
I gotta see
A
this
cat
dog.
is kind of like a dog if you think about it.
They're kind of like apples and oranges.
Oh my lord. That was a great reveal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a cat, doggy.
Oh, he's so good, you know.
Yeah.
If you're in New York, come to Sopranos the Musical on July 22nd. It's very funny.
Yes.
Whoa.
Sounds good.
Well, Branson, you're never gonna top a dog reveal, but would you like to plug anything?
I don't have shit to plug. Read
Hell
Blonde
yeah.
Boy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you should. It's like really good right now.
Keep up with them, folks. They're all so funny. Thank you all so much for doing the show. You three are the best.
Yeah, we love you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is so fun.
We love you guys. What a treat.
Should we rate someone?
Yeah.
We're gonna rate someone.
We're gonna rate someone, but please stay tuned to the Hangout channel tomorrow. Maybe the Hangout channel on Friday. I might do something if I'm not dead.
Also,
And,
thanks to everyone. Thanks to everyone who subbed and donated tonight. We got a lot of subs, a lot of donations for viewer submitted questions. So thank you.
We hope you enjoyed No Deal or Deal.
What do we
Yes.
think about rating
I did.
Rogan?
Yeah, because Alex and I are going to be on a clown show with them.
And
Frogan's gonna be on that show?
With Serge
With
Tarkanian.
Matt Real.
Wow.
And yes, Serge Tankian of System of a Down.
Serge Tankian
Oh,
is doing
yeah?
the clown show.
Serge Tankian is going to be doing a clown show very soon.
No. Wait, really?
Unfortunately, not
Okay.
real.
He's cool. He's still cool.
No, we love Serge Tankian and all Armenian new metal artists.
Yes.
That's right. Even if you're not a metal artist, as long as you're Armenian.
No, only if they're new metal artists. I don't want to hear about it any otherwise. So.
All right, bye everybody.
Hey,
See you
thanks so
on-
much, guys.
See you on Monday? I guess so, right?
Yep.
See you on Monday, everybody.